Sherrone Moore, Michigan, former head coach of Michigan, supposedly got a victory in court. Let's hear about it.
Ron Moore, the former University of Michigan head football coach who was all in the news in December of 2025 after he lost his job and caught a criminal case stemming from a workplace relationship he was having with his assistant. Well, he just got some good news regarding his criminal case. And I'm not a lawyer, but I watched the hearing, so let me give you the recap on the interesting argument his attorney made and why the judge agreed with her. According to reports, the University of Michigan had previously investigated if Sherrone and his assistant Paige Shiver were having a relationship, but both of them denied it at the time.
Moore came to the complainant's apartment. The first person that the complainant called was Heidi Sharp. Heidi Sharp then calls 911 and says a series of statements that are in my motion that she did not have personal information of and had no basis for and are untrue.
So based on these misrepresentations and omissions from the officer, Sherrone's attorney is asking the judge for a hearing. They specifically want to question everyone involved in this to figure out what everybody knew and when, and to understand if information was intentionally left out when getting the warrant. And if it is, Sherrone's attorney is ultimately asking for the charges against him to be dismissed.
We all have heard that Michigan knew about this before the day that the mistress came forward, right? At least investigating it. That's going to be a problem. You investigated, what'd you find? That's all you found? Oh, they weren't complicit? Oh, they weren't telling the truth? They weren't forthright? But your investigation should have been independent no matter what they say. Private investigators, nobody can find anything more than just smoke. Here's the second part. Y'all remember, it feels like the OJ trial in the sense of, okay, we get to the scene, but you mishandle the scene. It's not done proper procedure, so therefore some of that evidence can't be admitted and we got to go back and restart. And since we do, now we got it all framed differently, racial. The power dynamic is now gone because she seemed like she was working with a lawyer from LO.